All right, hello Australia. We are here today with Vanya. Vanya's doing this solo today. We got a cold, cloudy day here. It's about to rain, so hopefully you guys have better temperature than we do here. We're going to go through an oblique series today, so super important obviously for swimming as you rotate through the water. Also equally important to stabilize for the low back through a long ride and run. So Vanya's going to get started. We're going to take the TRX straps in the left hand. He's going to pull on over this direction, Vanya. Okay, so hand is going to be down tight in the straps. He's going down into a deep lunge or squat here, coming up and pulling across his body. So really engaging the obliques to pull that arm around. Okay, so sitting back and down, coming up and across, just like that. Maintaining constant tension on those straps. We're doing 40 repetitions. We'll call that 3. Keep that heel down. There you go. 4. Good. So he's really pulling the belly button around to the right. Arm is just following that motion through his core. Good. 9. Abs pull in as always. 11. Looks good. Really, he's really firing off of that hip too. So belly button is pulling to the right. His left glute is firing to come up and around. It's the body working in those cross patterns. It's really going to make this exercise effective. Good. Drive it up. Up high. Boom. Good. So he's doing a good job of keeping that tension in those straps. Looks good. We got about 20 more in this set. 7 looks good. Fire it up. 10 more. 2, sit a little lower. 2 more. 1 and 2. Looks good. We're just going to have you turn right around, face the garage doors. The knee felt okay with that one? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, it might be a little bit easier to do this exercise if you hold on to the bottom parts of the straps. So go ahead and put your hand down there. So remember, you're not gripping onto it. And the problem with the foam handles is I think you have a tendency to grip onto those. With this one, I want the hand nice and flat. So sitting back and down. Think of the old school discus athlete with this exercise. Good, so finish way up and over your head. That's it, good. Nice long line there. Good. 4. 6, good. Really pulling the belly button around to the left. The right arm is going to follow. It's 20, give me 20 more. Okay, so don't let your back round here. I want your back nice and straight. That's better. 3, okay for the knee? Yes. 4. 7, looks good. 10 more, guys. I want everyone to refocus on pulling the abs in. Initiating the motion from your obliques. Refocus now that you're getting fatigued and tired. Make sure mechanics are good here. 5 more. 2. That's it. Very good. Okay. Let's come on this way. Okay. Next exercise. We're going to need everyone to get your feet in the straps. And we're going down into a plank position. So let's put your body this direction. All right, foot comes up. Okay, so you can do this either from your hands in push-up position or from your elbows. Go ahead and get on your elbows, Vanya. Okay, lift the hips up in the air. So a nice tight plank here. We're doing the rotations. So knifing through the water just like that. We got 1 minute on the clock, guys. On my count, go. Okay, so we're trying not to fishtail here with the feet. So it's just the low back and the thoracic spine rotating here. Okay, try to get even motion through both sides. So we want really nice symmetrical patterns here. Rotate, rotate, rotate. If you find that you're unable to stabilize the straps, just come down in a regular plank position from your toes and do the same exercise. Still going to be effective, not quite as challenging though. Okay, so just like the last exercise, you want to think about belly button pulling up and in, and then the obliques are initiating that rotation. Rotate, rotate, rotate. 10 more seconds, guys. 5, 2, 1, and down. Good job. All right, stay right here. We're going to stay in this position, guys. Okay, next exercise, I do want everyone up onto your hands in push-up position, so come on up. All right, abs in nice and tight right here. Vanya's going to bring both knees and feet up towards his right elbow. So he's actually going to cross over his body. Good. And then to the left side. Good. So keeping the knees together, feet together. Don't let the straps waver at the top. We're knocking out 25 on each side. So nice turns here. Turn. Turn. Good. Watching the low back position, make sure it stays straight, nice neutral position. It's good. I don't think Vanya's counting, so we'll call that 14. 14. 40, he says. Now keep going, keep going. Back up.
It's hurting already.
Where's it hurting?
Abs.
Good. He says the abs are hurting, guys. When I say 25, guys, I always mean 25 to each side, not 25 total. You guys should know that by now. Okay, we good? All right. He's tired. Continue on your own. Get those 25 on each side. If your back tightens up, obviously stop. You know we're not pushing through that tightness. Okay, I'm going to give him a second to catch his breath. Give you guys a second to finish up those sets. If 25 is too easy, guys, go ahead and do 30 or 35. Because we're going to do those on day one when you guys get back into town. 35 of those. All right, so one more exercise for the obliques. We're going right into a right side plank. Okay, so onto your right side. So I want the left foot in front of the right foot. And again, we're going to hold these for 1 minute on my count. Okay, so hips stay nice and straight. Ready? Everybody's up and hold it. Okay, so on my clock, you guys are going for 1 minute. Unless you can't make it, then come down carefully. Okay, we got a little bit of fatigue here. I'm not sure we're going to make it for a full minute. Okay, abs pulling nice and tight. Let's see what he can do. Okay, so there's different things you guys can do with this exercise. If this is challenging for you, just hold this position. Okay, obviously we can incorporate the arm up over your head. We can rotate that arm forward into the grass. We can reach behind your low back. What's most important is just maintain this stability. We're not going to do any of that with Vanya today just because he's shaking. Hips up just a little bit higher. All right, 12 seconds left, guys. You got it. Okay, we can scissor the feet in and out. Don't do it. 2, 1, and down slowly. Good work, guys. Take your time. Switching over to the other side. Again, we're holding this for a minute today. Okay, he's in a left side plank. So right foot is going to be forward, arm up in the air, and go. 1 minute. Okay, ideally, if you guys have a mirror that you can look at, would be perfect because he can see to make sure his hip stays up, body stays in this nice straight alignment, nothing is sagging down or lifting up too high. It looks good. Abs in tight. Pull them in. Good. If you find yourself shaking, if you find yourself drifting on the TRX strap, just re-engage those abdominals. Just suck the abs in. And that should be pretty effective at reducing that sway. All right, here we go. His head is in a great position. He's got 15 more seconds left. Starting in March, you guys will be doing this for at least a minute and a half. And 2, 1, come down. Okay, guys, that's it. That's the oblique circuit. Mix that in with the rest of your exercises.